One of the things that I've discovered about life is that oftentimes we don't think things through. We res- we don't respond, we react to situations. We react to what people say, or we react to events that are going on. In Isaiah chapter 1, there's a verse that is probably familiar to many. It's where God says, "Come and let us reason together. Though your sins be as red as scarlet, I will make them as white as snow." The thing is that what God is saying is, come, let us reason. Let's talk this out. Let's process this. Let's think about this for a moment. Reasoning is very, very important to everyday life, and yet it seems like we don't do it. We don't look at ourselves and ask ourselves critical questions when things are going on in our lives. Things that are going on that are causing us stress and fear and anxiety. We don't ask the question, what's the source? We don't reason it together as God would ask us. In Galatians, Paul says, who's beguiled you? Who's tricked you? Who's used words and flattery and other things to cause you to go in a wrong direction? Why? Well, because they didn't think it through. That's the problem sometimes. We buy things because the advertisement sounds so good. The salesman just sounds so good and plausible and, well, it would be good for us, or whatever the case is. We don't think it through. My challenge today is just simple. Engage the brain. Think about it. Take time to process things before you jump into decisions, into life-altering decisions in some cases. Take the time to hear what's being said and look at it, not just in one way, but in other ways. Turn it upside down and look at it from different angles, and perhaps then you'll see it as it needs to be seen. I think too often we rush into decisions because, well, it's not about a decision that's made with the intellect. It's made with the feeling. It's made with the emotion. And those are not all good. Again, think about it. Just think about it. Why? Well, because you may find that when you process it through, you may come up with a different conclusion, a different answer that may be better suited for you. Sometimes our behavior can be understood when we think about it and we understand why we're doing what we're doing. Then we have a better chance of changing it. I want you to think about that today. Hey, until next time, God bless.